Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Virgo. Oh yeah! Alright. We have truth, reclaiming power, rules of the game. This came out for another reading here. My goodness. So some truth is coming forward. This is going to help you reclaim your power to move forward, I feel. Time to regroup, revise, and stand up for what you believe in. All right. Woohoo. All right. Venus. Happiness, grace, love, magnetism, and pleasure. Hello. It is my intent to improve my spiritual sight and clairvoyant capabilities. So you may be a clairvoyant and have a gift here. Wow. Or you may be vibing up to get one, to get these gifts. And your intentions. You're setting your intentions to what you're looking for from spirit. Okay. Can I get a couple more messages? Any more messages? Thank you. And we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Spirit will lead the way. I think that came out for another reading, which is weird because you look at how many cards I've got there for those messages to come through. Change is coming, and with this change, you're going to have, this is going to show how much integrity you have here by how you react to something here. Okay, let's see. For Virgo, please, spirits, what message do we have for Virgo? All right, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Somebody is kind of superficial, maybe is a bit of a liar, stretches the truth, isn't healed, and is having some bad luck here. Yeah, you might be over this betrayal for whatever this person may have done. Yeah, there was some heartbreak here. Somebody broke your heart. This may have really cut deep. Yeah, they put you in a competition here. There's chaos, conflict. Okay. Ooh. Spirit may have led you away from this person. Yeah, you're crying over spilt milk, so you know about this already, I feel. You're already over this. Let's see. What else for Virgo? Yeah, you may have been in your head, self-imposed prison, something you can get out of. But you have to, yeah. You may be worried that most people, maybe you've dealt with more than one narcissist in your life and feel like everybody's shady-ass person just because of what you know. You may be seen as the Queen of Wands. Wow. Beautiful. You may be somebody that started your own business. You could be somebody that is powerful here. I feel like you know what you want, let's say. Okay. And you've been through it, so you've had some growth here. And you have abundance, I feel, too. Being in the upright, and you've got your cat there, too. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords, revengeful. This person might be very revengeful. Oof. Knight of Wands in reverse was that person that is superficial. So, and it looks like their great qualities are coming out here. They're dangerous, they're deceitful, and they're malicious. And they're going to try to make your world a living frickin' hell. You haven't healed from this, yeah, because somebody is looking at all the other options they have, or they're confused. Somebody may be trying to confuse this person. Yeah, you're so exhausted. You're having such bad luck, a hard time with things that you actually may feel like you may collapse, or somebody's worried about a really dark secret maybe getting out. What's the everything is fine in reverse here? Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse here. Someone got caught. There may have been a confession here. And that's why you are already over this heartbreak. I feel like after this confession, whoa. Aha. This may have been somebody toxic, abusive, wanting to bind you to them, or feeling bound to you, trying to maybe drain you, maybe even try to harm you in some way. What's the Five of Wands, please? This chaos, conflict, and putting them in a competition. Yeah, it may have been about money, of why they put you in a competition. Maybe you have a big inheritance coming. Maybe you have some money you're waiting for. But somebody is looking at you as many pentacles growing. They may even be envious of you and put you in a competition because they want to be better than you or win at all costs here. What is this? This could be this Queen of Swords, or even could be a masculine here, I'm feeling. Yeah, this is the truth, Spirit says. You got the truth here. You already know the truth. You may have been crying over spilt milk and trying to heal this toxic situation you're in. I feel narcissist all through this reading here. What's this Eight of Swords? Okay, somebody's coming forward wanting to win at all costs, or competing to win something here with the Chariot. And with the Chariot, that is Cancer energy, water. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So something's coming quickly that maybe this person is has some anxiety about. Seven of Swords. Okay, so we have the Chariot, but something, this Ace of Wands in reverse here is a delay, a lack of direction. They're not sure which way to go here. They want to come forward to this Queen of Wands, which I feel is you, if you are feminine, okay? And if not, you are the person coming in for this feminine, okay? Yeah, you might be this Emperor here in reverse. And they're kind of like controlling, can be a tyrant, especially if you work for them. But this person's a shady-ass person with the Seven of Swords here with this Emperor in reverse. They're not in their best energy when they're in the reverse here. They're a force to be reckoned with, and shady-ass behavior. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, so this Emperor in reverse may be getting this King of Wands in reverse, saying some bullshit about this Queen of Wands here. I feel like these two may be competing over this Queen of Wands. One is trying to keep the other from coming in. Something to do with Pentacles here. Yeah, working together. They don't want this person and you and this person to come together. And this is a divine counterpart here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is a divine couple here, soulmates. But this Emperor is not in the upright. They are definitely doing the most to their counterpart. Which is just crazy in my eyes, because I guess the Emperor maybe has self-loathing here. There's some dark secret here. Somebody that feels they have bad luck here. You're over something here. I feel like this may be a Capricorn that has broken your heart. Virgo, yeah, Spirit says it's the truth. There's two people competing here. I kind of want to keep that. Oh, it's the bottom. Oh, there's somebody's healed here between these two, but I feel like one is turning the other against this Queen of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Something's not meant to end with somebody here. One of these people doesn't want something to change. King of Swords is here as well. This is somebody that wants to be fair here. Somebody doesn't want to change, and somebody else is wanting something to be fair. Could be this Emperor's coming out as the King of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords, knowing that he wasn't fair, or feels that having other people against you is fair. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person maybe have emotional trauma here. So all three of these people may be friends, this group here, and they may all have a trauma bond here. Somebody out of this group, out of these three people that are in competition, whether it's for your pentacles or something else, I'm not seeing any love here. None. Not a cup anywhere other than the crying over spilt milk from a heartbreak here. I don't see any other love here. Just betrayal, self-imposed prison, bad luck, no healing, and the Knight of Wands in reverse, and that is this superficial person that's seeking revenge. So this Queen of Swords could be the whole queen bee, shall we say, to this group. It could be one female with three males that she has power over in this group or her coven. Now, if this is, these guys do warlock, or if they're warlocks, or if they are under her as her being the leader here, somebody does something, not wanting something to change here, but it looks like some truth is going to come to light. I feel like with this Page of Wands here, this emotional trauma that's going on here could just be a trauma bond. Maybe these guys have been together for a very long time and they do this kind of thing to people, but what they don't realize, or maybe they do, that it's not spirit they are contacting when they do dirty, down, bad, nasty things to other people. Okay, wishing bad things for them is not spirit that they're contacting. So somebody doesn't want this to work out for you. They don't want someone to come in that wants to work with you. You're looking for a team player, teammate, somebody to go with you on your journey here. You're waiting for your ships to come in. No hope, no love here, and you're being so patient with this. And nobody's bringing a cup in, but there is someone watching you. This may be somebody that had to walk away in shame. They may have been getting judgment from spirit, or you were using your judgment call and decided that you were going to walk away from this person. You may be this Queen of Cups here, and I kind of feel like if you're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here, and this High Priestess, because I do feel that maybe you are unhappy because of what happened, but you're coming out of that. You're recovering from that. You might feel like giving up on love here, but somebody new's coming in. You're going to have your boundaries there. Now, somebody might coming in for your pentacles, and you're going to get justice for that. Somebody took something from you here, made you very unhappy. They didn't want you to work, and they don't want the cycle to end, but they're not healed. And they don't want you to be a tarot reader if you are this tarot reader that keeps coming up in some readings here. And maybe you have your own channel or whatever, but they don't like what you do. They don't want you to do that. That may be why this is in reverse. You are coming out of poverty because you decided to go and do exactly what they didn't want you to do. And you didn't want to change your plans. Of this person was not going to come with you then if they didn't believe in what you did. And you're in service here by doing God's work, by spreading love and messages about the higher self and all the spirituality. And they may not believe in any of that. But you are coming out of your financial burden because of it, because this job that you have done for service here, you may have worked for a while for free and then are finally getting paid for something. But this Tower in reverse, somebody refused to learn a lesson here. And I feel like it is some of these people here, because the Death card is here as well in reverse. And that's unwanted change and maybe even fear here. And then the Knight of Wands is coming up yet again here. And I feel like this superficial lying person here doesn't see that they may be getting betrayed too. The Two of Wands in reverse is being held back by something, and that might be this other person who is unfulfilled here. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith here, but it's for greed when it comes to you. You may be this feminine energy, this Empress. And I did feel that you were the Empress because you came up as the Queen of Cups as well, who is a sweetheart in the upright. You're also coming up as the Empress in the upright. You've done all the work. You've done all the things that you were meant to do. You listened to Spirit and you did what you were supposed to do here. And it's possible here, you're having positive change, you're being regenerated or regenerized, or no, that's, I'm thinking of the cups, the Four of Cups. This is, I think I did that once before. This is unhappiness. This is lack, maybe lack of, what do you call that? Just that lack mentality. Maybe there's tension or some disconnect here when it comes to a person that you were with, maybe married or moved in with. Somebody is healed here. I feel like it is this Empress here who is maybe having some type of disconnect with people from her past. She's healed some things here. With the Page of Pentacles here coming up, I feel like there may have been some focus issues here. Maybe you were unable to focus, but you walked away from maybe a marriage that you were in. You may have not sure if you should walk away from this person or not. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person may want to come back, maybe is feeling more confident and wants to have a reconciliation with you. But they may have a child with someone else here that you may not know about. And with the Five of Swords in reverse here, I kind of feel there is, I guess, regret and more reconciliation on their mind, maybe wanting to reveal those secrets that they were having and hoping that there's going to be a victory when they do, or some type of recognition for coming forward, maybe with Spirit. I feel like this person may be getting in trouble for not doing the work sooner, or they may have lost out on this opportunity here. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, I kind of feel like it's somebody maybe wasn't prepared. There was more delays. Somebody's recovering from some heartbreak when it came to, there was no love when it came to this King of Cups, who is also choked or pissed off, maybe just feeling scorn, you know, maybe being selfish, emotionally manipulative. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, they are facing their fears. Maybe their karma is ending. And there's a King of Pentacles here that may be having a third party, and it may have been with you. They regret this. The Magician in reverse. Okay. So, yeah, they cheated. They were trying to get you to believe some type of illusion. when it came to a third party. And then there's Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's adultery. It's telling me adultery, adultery, adultery here. Yeah, unrequited love, unrequited give and take. One was being more generous than the other. Somebody wants to go home. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now that is somebody's being pessimistic or bored even, unable to, or having a hard time juggling something, trying to keep it above water. It may be pretty turbulent sometimes, and they're trying to keep balance here. They don't want to miss out on an opportunity to bring you a pentacle here. But with this Two of Cups in reverse, there's poor communication, or somebody feels empty or no love here. They are courageous. They have strength. They're taming the beast, I feel like. The eight, or the strength card is, who's the strength card? Strength is, Leo. Duh. Sorry, I having a brain fart there. Duh, the thing's right in front of me here. I'm going, what? So yeah, Leo energy coming through for that. Somebody's feeling their bad luck because you're no longer available. Somebody's given you that offer. Perhaps you've changed your perception on this. With the Hangman in reverse, somebody might end up having to repeat a lesson here and may not get those Ten of Pentacles after all. There might be family feuds about this, and somebody here is the Knight of Swords in reverse, and they're vicious, reckless, and maybe even aggressive towards you, so be careful of that. Wow, Leo, or Virgo, sorry. Now I got Leo on the brain. Maybe Leo has something to do with this. Maybe one of these, this group dynamic here that's trying to do the most when it comes to you. I feel like you may not even know some of these people really well. You may know of them, or you may even know their name, or they're associated with so-and-so, but you don't really know these people don't even know who you really are. They're only taking what someone else may have said about you. And I'm going to say this right now. This is coming from me, not spirit. I'm saying to this, just because someone says something about someone else, there's a jealousy behind it. Okay, there is a secret reason why somebody's bringing this up. There's jealousy, or they're envious of something here, or they're feeling lack mentality towards this person, or their light irritates their demons. It could be a number of things that's going on with this person for them to speak out about somebody and trash them. Okay, there's a reason behind it. Maybe they are scorned because that person left them, so now they're going to take revenge by putting their name through the gutter. So just keep in mind, really understand that when somebody is saying something poorly about someone else, it usually has to do with their being triggered by something that's happened in their past that they may not have healed. Okay? So just because somebody says it doesn't make it true. Okay? So find out for yourself. Investigate this person on your own. Don't just take someone else's word for it. You're not a sheep to follow the rest of the flock. Be your own shepherd. If you get what I'm saying, okay? So don't go along with everyone else just because one person said something bad about somebody. That doesn't make it true. It could be lies just to have something go against someone else because they don't like that person. And that's not right. And anybody knows that somebody that talks poorly about someone else, it's usually the next person they deal with is their karma. And guess what? That person is exactly what this person was. And they're going to they're going to have to connect and then that's going to be a lesson for them about talking about people. If you get what I'm saying, somebody will end up talking about them in a poor way, and they will go through the same thing, you see? So Spirit has a way of evening the score when it comes to people that are just throwing shit on somebody's name. So, and if you don't know this person, then I wouldn't be talking poorly about them, because all that negative spewing words that you're saying, now that is going to affect you in a karmic way, okay, if you get involved with this. So it's always best, just if you're going to say anything, say something nice. I mean, I don't understand why people do these things. So, but maybe that's because I'm awake, and maybe a lot of people just aren't. And my wish for everybody is that the whole world will wake up, you know, and understand a bit more about what spirituality is about. It's not about that it's the devil's work and all that crap. That's bullshit. This is about having God's messages come to you so you can live your best life, okay? This is kind of having a direction to kind of go in, right? And Spirit may have a way of connecting with you and getting this message across. If you can quiet your mind and be in silence for a bit, you might actually hear what the message is. If you're able to turn off the TV or sit in silence for even 10 minutes, doing some breath work is going to make such a difference on your stress level. And it's also going to help with your, just the way you end up being. You're much more relaxed, you're not stressed, you're easy to get along with, you know what I mean? Like, it changes you. So give it a shot if you haven't tried it. I really recommend it. So, but anyways, Virgo, I keep wanting to say Leo, so Leo must have some connection in this. So watch Leo's reading. There might be more messages in the Leo reading as well. So all right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Virgo. All right, take care. Stay blessed. All right, later.